What's up, family? Welcome back to another update with Jonathan DeWong on the 100K in 30 days challenge from wholesaling and flipping land. If you guys don't know, my mom's birthday is April 22nd, and this year I wanted to surprise her with a car, right? She's been having vehicle troubles it's been going on years now. Just things coming up, vehicle getting to 200,000 miles, and it's just at that stage now, right? So I wanted to go ahead and give myself some purpose and a why behind this $100,000 month. As you guys know, 2025 started off pretty slow for us, and we haven't had that six-figure month this year yet. So hoping everything goes well, but I'm gonna give you guys an update on the numbers, kind of let you know a little bit about the deals, whether they're assignments or flips, and the dispo strategy, things of that nature, right? So first thing I need to go ahead and say is that the first video I did, I got the numbers wrong. I thought it was an $8,000 assignment fee and a $1,500 assignment fee, but I was wrong. It was a $7,000 assignment fee and a $1,500 assignment fee. So I got a minus 1,000. So yeah, let's break down the numbers right quick, family, and go ahead and run that. So the first two deals we have 7,000, and then we had $1,500, right? 8,500. So these two deals, they were direct to builder. So we got the lot under contract and sold it directly to the builder, right? And then we got a deal that closed for 9,600. We got 7,400, and we got $10,530. So these three deals, we were working with different realtors on each deal, and they helped us get these sold. So this is what we made after we paid their commissions, right? So they might have got paid $2,000 to $3,000 from each deal that was sold. So that would bring us to a grand total of $36,030, right? So from there on, family, as I told you guys, we had a deal we were working on where we had a buyer that was interested, and we could have signed it and made $30,000. But since we're in this challenge, we want to stretch out every deal and try to get it sold and make the most out of each deal, right? So we actually took the deal down, and our analysis was that we could make around $45,000 selling it on the market after paying all closing costs and commissions, and we were very close on our numbers, family. So all in, we were around $111,794. The sale price was $160,000. So after all the fees that I mentioned, we came at $44,924.52, but we'll leave that out. And that would bring us to a total of $80,954 now. So we're very close, family. It's clutch time. It's fourth quarter right now. So we have a deal that was supposed to close, but title issues, man. It was a seller, and he had got a divorce with his ex-wife, and they went and had an attorney seen. So they did we need the certified docs of a dissolution of marriage to make sure that he has the right to sell the property, by himself. So we have the docs, but we need certified copies. And on that deal we're supposed to get sold, it's supposed to be a little under 20. So we're very close to, getting that 100K. But right now, as I showed you guys, we're around 80,000, 81,000, right under that. So we got 19,000 to go, family. And it's really crazy because when I first started it, we were working maybe 3 deals at the time, and we just kept marketing and the follow-ups and the mailers. Things started coming in. All glory to God, right? I keep telling you guys, all we could focus on is the input. When it comes to God's plans, they're perfect. All we can focus on is the work we put in. So that's all I was doing. I'm like, okay, what do I actually have control over, right? And that's just, okay, how much marketing am I doing? How much follow-ups? Things of that nature, right? So, yeah, we want to make sure that we're always being aware of these things and just understanding that we got to keep the system fed. We got to keep marketing. We got to keep doing our follow ups. And then eventually, when people want to sell, they think of you, right? So that's where we're at right now, family. And like I said, we're very close. So I'm hoping we're able to get these title issues figured out so we can close that one. We're actually working on another deal that we may flip depending on the numbers and things of that nature. But we gotta see what we can do with it. You know, I don't know if it'll make more sense to just assign it, but you always gotta think about risk to reward. Like how much money are you putting up versus how much are you making back, and then how soon can you get in and out. So you want to make sure that you're doing these in markets that you're familiar with, right? You wouldn't want to do this in like a new market, right? 1 second. Let me make sure this is good over here. Yeah, family. So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna go ahead and keep persevering. Like I said, I've been trying to make this as real as possible. I've been already going to dealerships and looking at the Lexus RX 350, right? The car my mom wants, the black exterior, red interior. You know, maybe around 2020 to 2022 year, and then under like 35,000 miles. So I've been looking in Massachusetts, right? I've been looking in Florida, and it seems like the better deals are out here in Florida, and they're in better condition. Because as you guys know, in Massachusetts, it snows. They gotta put salt on the roads, and then that creates rust on the bottom of the vehicle. So we want to make sure it's the most safe vehicle and that we can get it up to Massachusetts safely. So whether that's paying 2 or 3 thousand to ship it to Massachusetts or actually taking the drive out there, something we need to put together, family. But I got my eye on a couple cars. The thing about these cars though, they be selling. I'll look at one and I'll be like, okay, looks decent. Next day I look, it's gone, and I'm like, damn. So we got to make sure that we're keeping an eye on these things and looking for good opportunities and stuff. But yeah, family, that's the update we have right now. Like I said, we got to persevere in this land business. It's not always what you want it to be, but it's always what it needs to be. So it's up to you as a business owner to see where you can improve, the mistakes you made, to learn from them, going on forward and persevering, you know, keeping God first and understanding that His will is perfect for your life. So I'm just so grateful for where we are now, and I just pray to continue persevering. And yeah, family, I pray everything goes well. Either way, all glory to God. And I'm gonna keep y'all posted on the journey. Give me a second, right quick. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, that should be it though, family. So if you guys need anything, please contact me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Yes,